which I'm willing to give a shot. I love R2. We all do. But, you motherfucker, really? But I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, I think he's still gonna be in it. He's just, got a bit part. But, yeah, I mean, that was done entirely with real things. All practical effects. Let me see here. Picks. I don't need that wooden pick. I do not need this wooden pick. I do not need a semi-dick. I don't know. Let's see. Did I remember to lock that door? I did. Good. In case I need wood for something else. Right, so I'll hang on to those sticks and I'll make more stone picks as needed. I'm gonna go, yeah, I'll add a turn in here. Who knows? I might, be getting close to something dangerous, so like the water that's, sticking out of the seawall. But it's kind of, I don't know. I keep saying that. I really need to work on that. I also need to stop saying, or, Actually, I could probably go with, more often than, because, is never a good thing. I never, ever go, And I do it all the damn time. Even though I realize it's a mistake. Also, so is mining down, or straight down in Minecraft. That's not gravel either. That's aeolite or baconite. I don't know. I keep wondering if I've got some mods that, are interacting with this, and that's why there's all the weird shit, but it has been such a long damn time since I played Minecraft. I cannot say... I don't even know what's real anymore, let's be honest. You can probably afford to use this iron pick at this point. That's an interesting noise. Wonder if I should dig some tunnels straight left and right here. Yeah, let's do that. I'll dig 10 blocks in each direction. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, nothing this way. 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the smart way of doing it. 9, 10. Oh, there's more coal. That's worth it. I also need to remember not to rush forward without looking at the floor. That's how you die. But I'm trying to think. Alright, I'm a child of the 80s. I grew up, the Muppets were part of my life. And, part of my nostalgia, and, probably a almost or bigger part for me than Star Wars since I was younger than my brother. And I gave the, last major Muppet movie that came out a decent shot. And and it did not in any way destroy my nostalgia or my childhood, and I actually quite enjoyed it. There's no absolute destruction of everything good and pure. I still don't think it was as good as, the old ones I watched growing up, but then again, I'm, not the target audience anymore. Which, in a way, was the problem in the Star Wars prequels when they released them, because Lucas designed them like he was releasing for an entirely new audience. And that wasn't the case. He was still shooting for the target audience of kids. Or of kids from the 70s and 80s. And, that's not always the case whenever you make a sequel years later, but Star Wars is, it's a phenomenon. I hate it when I hear people use that term, but it is. It's just one of those, that is one of those terms that pisses me off, and I wish I hadn't used that. But, in a way, it is. It's its own thing. It exists entirely dependent of everything that created it at this point in time. That's the wrong button. F3? Yes. We are at X1. We're at... Wow, I think they changed how the Z works. Or how that screen works. So we're 41 from the look of it. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fun, at least, to, see that. And I'm going to give it a real honest shot, because it looks like it's being written and designed by the fans, and, to be entirely honest, George Lucas went insane about 15 or 20 years ago anyway, so they can't do any worse than he did. I remember, the pupil from The Force Unleashed? The quiet guy? Yeah, Darth Icky. Or Darth Insanius. Yep, those were his names. I don't think Lucas has ever really been all that, subtle about things. But in the last few years, he just kind of... Well, that's his hit that, last, decade or two. The sad thing for me was LucasArts, because I loved LucasArts games. They created some of the best, most interesting games that were on the market in my childhood. And then he started going, I need to interfere with absolutely everything they do. And it went to crap. So, it's great, because he actually formed Lucasfilms for that, or to stop that. That was, part of his exact reasons for forming his own film studio. Alright. I wonder if these cook? No. What about granite? No. Alright, well, let's cook. I only need one, but I can leave them there, because it's not like it's gonna damage it. So you sit in there and cook. Where's my... Yeah, granite, diorite. Alright, so let's see. What can I... Want to make something with those? Yeah, polished diorite. Andesite. I guess that's a thing. And I'm not, like... I have no idea. Of course, I am not a geologist. And I can almost assure you, there are probably no geologists watching this. Just, my, just my, best educated guess on that matter. So, let me see. I need to andesite. I need to better organize this shit a little bit. Dirt. I don't need this cobblestone on hand. I can make, then again, I can make wooden fences or I can make cobblestone fences. Either one would function exactly the same. I need this because the sun's coming up soon. Let me grab this dirt. I need a shovel. Yeah, there's the sun. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. Well, let me make a shovel. Maybe if I'm... Ah, zombies everywhere. Alright, well. Alright, well, maybe I can... What in the hell is... Alright, I'm not far away. I'm not really worried about anything. At this point, since I realize it's not anything super special or interesting, I'm considering... Oh, look at the skeletons. And the creeper. Creepingtons. Lovely. Alright, well, let's dig up some of this. I'll worry about what fence to put up once I actually have the garden in place. Spiders. I need to keep an eye out for spiders. Those guys are nasty still. I'm going to... Oh god. Yeah, that's a good point for you to realize when I last played Minecraft. Because I think it may have been very close to when they finally made it take more than one bone meal to grow wheat. Yeah, that long ago. And I mean, if anyone is actually watching this, I'd say, hey, tell me neat things to look for in the comments. Because I actually don't know, aside from that there is a, or an underwater temple. And I need to find that because I played Legend of Zelda. And I desperately have to go and find out if it is as difficult. I mean, I know that there can be underwater temples and they're not related to Legend of Zelda, but just bear with me, I'm being a nerd. But, yeah, I mean, that's kind of my goal. I want to find that. I want to build a nice house, which all this granite and, andesite and eelite or whatever the hell it is should make it relatively easy to accomplish. Alright. Look how it went around the grass. Like it's trying to be polite. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's see. I only need it to be... Alright, so about... I should go make fence, actually. Now I do need to plot this out. And it needs to be 5 blocks on the inside. So, let me grab that cribble stone. I'm going to go with 5 blocks on the inside and about... how wide? Well, we'll find out. Or how long, I should say. So, that means it needs to be 7 blocks from side to side. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now, however long I create it, it will be the appropriate size. Alright, so. Because, of course, since wheat can double up however long I make it, actually, I think it can quadruple up now that I'm... Yeah, 4 blocks from a water source, so I can make it even larger than this. Because I'm going to add a trail of water source down the middle. I'm going to make it 2 blocks wider on each side. I think I can... Yeah, that should be right. Alright, so... 2, 3... Stop that. 8, 9, 10... That should be plenty size, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I will need a gate or something. But I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's start and dig. I guess I don't even really need to protect it. Well, I will from creepers. That's actually important. So I need one more bucket of water. And not to get snuck up on. Oh god. That was a low... There was a different sounding growl. I can't help but wonder if that was a tiny zombie. I have no food. Alright, so let's... Alright, so... Alright. I guess I could go try and make a gate. Yeah, let's go make a gate. Doo-doo. Alright, I have... Yeah, I've got that. I want to say it goes like this. Hey, I remembered a thing. Right, so. Oh yeah, I also need a hoe and those seeds. Seeds. I need a seedy hoe. I also need about 16 more coal worth of torches. Because I'm going to make sure that this motherfucker is lit up proper.